have another atomic heart. Wait, wait, hold on. Let me finish. Okay, so I've just finished doing the open the what do you say? Why can't they? Okay, open the switch the gate, so now I can unlock the place that we are going to. Oh, maintenance. What's that for? Yeah, I'm out of here.
What should I do? Hang on to this handle or something?
Hold on tight. Hawks are not designed to be ridden.
Sure.
Maybe I can slide down a cable.
Where? Really? How is your hand is not, man. Some games are not. Doesn't make sense.
Interesting fact. From a bird's eye view, you can see that the grass in the park was planted in the shape of the peaceful atom.
A bird's eye view?
Really? Is this gonna be a boss fight? What's this?
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hawk 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking adorable.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hold this for me, would ya?
Oh my goodness.
Go for flinching.
Go, I can't shoot it.
How do you like that?
Okay, now I see it. I can only... Ah, that's one way. Oh! Oh my goodness. Made a mistake.
Was that a civilian robot? For real, that thing. A civilian robot.
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
Civilian robot. That was hilarious, actually.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me. No entry.
Basement.
And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Hey, Comrade, wait!
Depends on who Oleg is.
My partner.
What mess?
Now magnetic.
I think you got.
Really? Well, the dad show.
What you staring at, you metal dipshit?
Okay, now what?
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets. Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826. And by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that, hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
'Cause his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
Okay, how am I supposed to return to the surface? I see.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's Condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
This code.
Saving data.
Access granted.
Well, how can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with my multi-key.
My goodness.
Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
My forearms have been torn off by miscreants. Error. The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What, you mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
Be to hell. Error 68. Playback failed.
Where am I supposed to go anyway? I need to locate her hands. I don't know the code.
Greetings. Yes.
What's the code?
Please proceed to information room. System integration aborted. Welcome to the VNH complex. Please proceed to the information room. System integration aborted.
Well? Oh, that's the...
Oh, what now? An eternity of searching.
It's a phase.
It's already passing. They told us robots were going to replace us. Just...
Okay. That's all? Sure.
Dead bodies all over the place.
No, I should.
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
That's true. Pervert. Why did you call it a pervert?
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
Why is he not dead? I should have killed it when I... The moment I saw you, I should have killed you.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
That's one way of doing it.
Now what?
The only robot who has to
Thank
turn
you for coming
hostile.
to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a...
Did we fix her or...
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. Greetings, comrades.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing...
My algorithms are glitching with horror.
I see. Okay, bot. Set the
Drill mode? This would lead to even...
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by...
And how am I supposed to do that?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove human...
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Darwin
Without your
test.
help, activating drill mode.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn...
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent...
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock? Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit. Okay, enough. Later.
Let's...
Access granted.
Which is stronger? Let's go for a Dominator. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't need the gun anymore.
So, what will it be, mate? Please select the desired procedure. what will it be, Major?
Abilities. I got a new weapon now.
It's strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot. Flowers. Give her flowers. Some robots are almost human, and some humans are almost robots.
One more. Well, that was easy. How can I eat?
So...
Yes, I am.
Here you go.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn.
Stop singing.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos.
I have a few...
Naturally, I am always a...
So...
Yes. Oh,
Just watch that.
the hammer. We're misrepresented.
Put something...
Radio of the thirsty.
I haven't.
But the citizens of today...
Well spotted.
Oh, shit.
Pioneer Nietzsche.
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid.
Do you have a memory leak or something?
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability.
Oh, you asked me.
Are
What?
you yanking my fucking chain?
But I can provide you with a solution. You see,
So where do I find... No.
before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the...
Did they scatter her all over the...
Precisely. How did you
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the...
plug the administrative control drive into me so I can...
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind.
Please follow me.
My goodness.
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
You are walking too slow.
Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember.
Hey, enough.
And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today.
I'm not here for a tour.
Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache
You're
off.
racist.
But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's
What?
change the subject.
Try to what?
There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded
Oh my days.
within a specially constructed Kinetico Scala Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture.
Yeah.
It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Sure.
Yeah. Move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade!
She's gonna speak again.
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest,
Engineer.
silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious?
You sure about that?
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
How? Oh.
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Alright, I need to find her twin. Okay. I think that's all for this part. We're gonna continue right from over here. See you on the next part. Thank you for watching.